Hey everybody, Pikminnicus here, and you guys are probably wondering, why in the world am I sitting here in the stinking chair starting off a video? I know that's not normal. It's not normal for me. I know, it's crazy. But what I wanted to talk to you guys about and share with you guys is the worst video game that I ever played in my life, computer game rather. And it may come to a shock to you guys. It honestly hurt me deep down inside, but like somebody would betray me. It was like a stab in the back, really. This is my side, but that's besides the point. I hate to say it, but Bibleman, it's called, well, the full title of the stinking game is The Bibleman Video Game Adventure, A Fight for Faith. That is the whole title of the stinking game. And believe it or not, it is the worst game that I have ever played in my entire life. Why, you may ask? Well, we're about to find out. Yeah, I don't want to touch that anymore. It's disgusting. Choose your own character. Wow, what a great feature. I'm glad they added that. That's awesome. Explore the Bible cave. Look at that. Man, look at how you get to explore this. This is great. Take on and defeat the wacky protesters' henchmen. They're all dudes in hoodies. This honestly looks kind of like garbage, I gotta be honest with you. So the game first starts off with a cutscene, which my initial response was, yo, this is killer. And it went downhill from there. And I'm not talking about little baby hill going downhill. I'm talking about jumping off like a steep cliff like Niagara Falls or something like that. That would be more comparable to the downhill slope we were going off of after this point. So we start things off in the Bible cave, which we are greeted with the most beautiful piece of songwriting I have ever heard in my entire life.
Okay, authorized personnel only, which means you.
So after we get acquainted with this beautiful piece of musical literature, we go around and explore the Bible cave, which consists of computers, a desk, a couple cabinets, the bat cycle. You can't write it, but it's in there. That's nice. They put that in there just for continuity. I really don't know why they put it in there. So let me get into the gameplay really quick. So the main thing that you're going to be doing is dragging your mouse, going over to an area and holding down click so your character moves to that spot. You can move in, I think, 8 directions, and it feels terrible. It's super clunky. I think there's like it borrows like a movement from another game. It doesn't really matter. Afterwards, when you get acquainted with the controls, you go to the training room, and oh boy, that's when you get to experience the combat. So the combat consists of you not being able to shoot at the enemies or whack with your saber or the things that Cypher has. I don't know what you would call those. But you can't attack them directly, you see. Bibleman believes in self-defense, so you actually have to wait for the enemy to shoot you first, and you reflect it in order for you to actually do anything to damage the enemy. Furthermore, the enemy AI is absolutely terrible. It will walk up to you and just kind of do this for a long period of time. So there are 9 levels in the game. I don't know if they're counting as a training stage as a level or not. I'm going to count it as one anyway. I don't really care. I'd rather not count it. But the training stage goes as follows. There's just a bunch of henchmen scattered around. You got to walk around everywhere, try to kill them, wait for them to shoot you, shoot back, bada bing, bada boom. You get the thing done. So the first real level is you kind of do the same thing. You're thrown into a warehouse, but now there's multiple stairs, and you can walk up on the stairs and get on the rafters and stuff. So after you're done with that, you go get sent back to the Bible cave. I know that's everybody's favorite area just because of the song with the musical masterpiece playing in the background. Everybody wants to stay for that. So you just walk around, and you gotta wait for units to go like, incoming message. And then you're like, okay, well, looks like we gotta answer that. And so you pick up the phone and be like, hey, I got a phone right here. Hey, what's up? Bibleman, we need to get Bibleman. Oh, crud. Okay, let's go do that. So you guys go to a church building to try to get Bibleman. So you gotta walk around and pick up a bunch of books. And When I mean books, I mean Bibles with one verse in it, and it's not even the verse; it's a fraction of the verse. So you got to find all of the Bibles that have a part of the armor of God in them, and got to find the right blue T-shirt guy to give it to. So it's just fantastic, and there's like 4 of them, and I just know they didn't bother to code any other people in. So on with that, he turns into Bibleman. You get Bibleman, you're like, wow, we Bibleman, and then you go back to base. Going on to the next level, you go to the Wacky Protesters little layer or whatever, and you walk around and you got to find parts for art, which are in the same spot every single time, because RNG, who needs that? Variety, That's just silly. That's just what these kiddos think is cool. You got to get all the parts, you put them together, and then the Wacky Protester shows up and be like, ah! And then you do more of the same thing, which you just kill all the henchmen, back yourself into a corner, shoot with Bible Girl, and kill all of them. And then you can't kill the Wacky Protester. There is no way to kill him. I've tried. His health bar does not go down, so you actually cannot kill him. So now you have access to the next level. I'm not going to give them numbers anymore because, honestly, they all kind of mesh together. There's really no point. So in this level, there is no way to win it. There is no way. I've tried a bajillion times. There is no actual way to win this level. I don't know if I actually have won it. I don't know if I actually lost it. I don't know. It makes 0 sense. It makes no sense. I'm at a loss for words how this level works. But pretty much, you have to step on the green tiles only, and if you step on a not green tile, you get sent off the mat. A lot the screen resets, and it looks very, very junky. So you try to do that for a couple of minutes, and then find out that, like, wow, this game really is terrible. And so what you can do, the NPCs, because you can summon your Bible teammates, so that's awesome. So what you can do, you walk to the other side of the stinking, the exercise mat. You got the puzzle pieces. It looks like that thing. So you go, you take your guy, you put him on the other side. You got to wait for your Bible squad teammates to, like, get in the center. And then just wait for them to step on a green tile, then like switch characters onto them when they're on the green tile, and then I just wait there until the timer's up. Like I said, I don't know if I've won it or lost it. There's no way to know, because the Wacky Protester goes like, it looks like you gotta be watching your time. It looks like you didn't make it, or whatever. But it goes on to the next level. And so you're like, oh, okay, well, looks like I did it, I guess. I don't know. I have no way of knowing, but so you just got to fight the Wacky Protester again and, like, 10 guys in gray hoodies. And then you go on to the next level, which is a huge joke. It is a very big joke. And it's funny because they advertise it on, as we've seen on the box art, there's a maze. And so that has to be good if it's on the back of the box. It's about, you can beat the whole thing in about 30 seconds. Not even making that up. So, you just walk around the maze, you go to the center of it, and then it literally solves the rest of the maze for you. It's like, God will open up a way to finish the maze. And then you're like, okay. And then so you get the answer to get out of the maze. And so you're like, oh, thanks, Chief. And then you just get out of the maze in like 30 seconds. It is such a joke. And like the variety of gameplay it's hard for me to even keep my thoughts straight about this game. Afterwards, you get to do more backing yourself up into a corner, and then rinse and repeat. You back yourself up into the corner and just block projectiles forever. And so that's just awesome. Did I mention that there are FMV cutscenes ripped straight from the show that they put right into the game? They are completely blatant. It's completely blatant. It's obvious. They didn't even try. They didn't try anything. They just threw the stinking thing from the show and they just put it in the game. They're like, yeah, have this. You like it? We didn't care. Neither should you, apparently. It was funny because in my initial playthrough, I didn't even get past the first wacky protester section because I just got so mad. I actually got game overed and I got sent back to the first level. And I was like, I'm not playing through this again until I found out the magic of Bible Girl, which is the best character in the game. And then that made my life about 5 million times easier. And then I ended up speedrunning the game 2 times. And now I have 2 runs of the game that I actually tried to speedrun. So, I don't know what my priorities are in life now, so I'm probably going to have to make a calendar again and try to do something else. Game stinking launched at $40. Roller Coaster Tycoon Deluxe was $10 when I bought it. When I first bought the game, the CD was $10, and I got so much more enjoyment out of that thing. For $10 versus $40 for something that will last an hour or so. It's so bad, and it just goes with the whole Christian media cliche, being all of the Christian media stuff that happens is absolutely garbage, and it's just another piece of the pie. What can I say? It's sad, but it's true. The Bibleman video game adventure, A Fight for Faith, is one of the worst games I've ever played in my life. In fact, it is the worst game, like I've stated before. It is terrible. Don't buy it unless you want to speedrun it. Just don't buy it in general, actually. It's just a big ripoff. Just try to find some, like, archive. It's super hard to get this game anyway. There's not even a Wikipedia page about this game. It is crazy. This thing's super rare, I guess. To get the actual hardware it is. I don't know. How many copies are left out there, but I might have one of the only ones left, and this might be worth something in about never. But anyway, yeah, thanks for watching this crummy video that I put together. I just, you gotta try something new every now and then, so I really appreciate that. So yeah, thank you guys for stopping by, and before I go, I would like to thank my Twitch subs. We have Nizagi, Big Bear Lucky, Kyle Blaine, Pensive Elephant, Denny the 2, and IDCJG. Thank you guys so much for subbing to the Twitch channel, and as you guys probably now know, I do stream on Twitch. I've been playing a bunch of Super Smash Bros. As of late, so if you guys want to tune in Sunday, Tuesday, Thursday at about 7 to 9 p.m. CST, I will be streaming Super Smash Bros. And having a good time, maybe getting a little salty. You never know if you don't show up, so if you don't, then that's okay. I still love you. Mwah, big kiss. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Really do appreciate it. God bless you, super awesome people. And have a super fantastic day. Goodbye.